Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all things skincare, aka my favorite topic to discuss on my channel. I feel like I wanted to really simplify the video and go back to basics and share my basic must-have skincare products that everyone needs, no matter what your skin concern is, no matter what your skin type is. And I know that's a really broad statement because you're like, how can everyone use the same exact products with different skin concerns and different skin types? And you're right. What I mean is these category of products I think everyone needs to use to build out a really good and effective skincare routine. Of course, you want to alter the products to your skin type, your skin concern, all of that. So I'm going to break it down and really share why each and every one of these products are important to incorporate into your daily skincare routine. And actually, one product we're not going to be using on a daily basis, but we'll talk about it. And I hope that with using these products long term, you see a huge improvement in your overall skin appearance, texture, concerns, whatever the case may be. Also, I just want to mention that I have very dry skin that is also very dull. I'm always looking for products that are going to help brighten up my skin, help with my hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone. I'm also starting to get a few breakouts, which right now my skin looks pretty good today. But for the past few weeks, I have been dealing with like clusters of breakouts because I have stopped using birth control and my hormones are just all over the place, and that is of course affecting my skin. Totally normal. It'll normalize in a couple of weeks. I'm not worried about that, but I do like to call that out because I am looking for skincare products that are also going to help with breakouts at this time. But normally I just look for products that are going to hydrate my skin, nourish my skin, and also just even it out, brighten it up, get rid of the hyperpigmentation spots and all of that. Okay, now let's get right into it. The first product that I think everyone needs, and this is a must, no exceptions, no matter what your skin type is a good cleanser. And this is a deep cleanser. We'll talk about the actual product, but a cleanser is so important because you want to just, at the end of the day, get rid of all the makeup, the dirt, the impurities from the day off of your skin. So I am currently using the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, and I love this stuff so much because first of all, the texture is very interesting. It starts off, it looks like a, like a gel cleanser. It is a gel cleanser, but the more you massage this into your skin and when you apply a little bit of water, it starts to really lather and turn into like a milky consistency. And I have found with other cleansers that lather a lot, they tend to strip down my skin and just like make it feel so tight. They do deep clean my skin, but it also just feels very tight. This does not do that. This just feels so nourishing. And I like to sit there with all of my cleansers now, especially this one, and really massage it in and work it into my skin for about 45 seconds to a minute to get all the benefits of the ingredients into my cleanser. I know a lot of people think that you're just like washing down the cleanser so you don't need to really invest a lot of money. I don't really agree with that because it is the first step of your skincare. So find a good cleanser that targets your skin concerns, your skin type, so you can really use that long term. And with a good cleanser, a little bit of product definitely goes a long way. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about is exfoliators, and I actually have two different types of exfoliators to talk about. Again, I know this is a category that a lot of people skip over, but in my opinion, it is a core category for me of products, and I always use exfoliants as part of my weekly skincare routine. I do not use them every single day because that's over exfoliating my skin, but like every other day, every 2 days, I will use an exfoliator. And my personal preference is always a chemical exfoliator, but that's not to say I don't like physical exfoliators because I do like some of them as well. So let's quickly talk about the difference and why I recommend them to everyone. So I'm gonna start off with physical exfoliators because I feel like that's what most people use. And this one right here is from Fresh. This is the Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. This is fabulous and I love how it feels on the skin. So it's got like a really like sticky texture, and I mean that in a good way. There are very fine little bits in here that are going to help exfoliate your skin. And the little particles that I am referring to are sugar, and there's also little bits of strawberry, but very little. Mostly it is sugar, and that is very gentle on the skin. Also, the serum that's around the sugar is very gentle on the skin, and I love using this to exfoliate my skin, to help get rid of all the dead skin cells, and it just brightens up my face so beautifully. So this is definitely one of the few that I love and recommend. But that being said, I still prefer my chemical exfoliators, because using chemical exfoliators on a regular basis for the past, I don't know, has it been like a year and a half, 2 years now? I truly have seen my skin transform. I used to have a lot more discoloration on my skin, more hyperpigmentation, little spots all over, like sunspots all over my face. And now I feel that my skin has started to look a lot more even. And I definitely think 3 products that I'm gonna be sharing in today's video in combination with one another has transformed my skin. One of them definitely being a chemical exfoliator. So just like a physical exfoliator, like the strawberry scrub, goes in and breaks down all the dead skin from your face, you're physically scrubbing and like scrubbing it off. A chemical exfoliator does exactly the same, but with the use of chemicals. And I know it sounds a little bit scary. Some people also refer to them as acids. That sounds very scary, but it's actually not at all if you're using the right product for your skin types. There's AHAs, which is what I'm referring to right now. There's also BHAs. And the general rule of thumb is, of course this changes, if you have dry skin, you should use AHAs. If you have oily skin, use BHAs, but I use both honestly. And the one that I'm really loving right now is the Hallelujah from Crave Beauty. And I definitely recommend this to any beginner because first of all, the price point is incredible. This retails for $25, and I definitely think that's so worth the money because this is a very high quality product that is super gentle on the skin. So for a beginner, I think this is perfect, like the perfect introduction to get into acids, using acids on your skin. So I like to use this about 2 to 3 times a week. I don't use this every day. The reason why I love this is because it has made such a big difference in the overall appearance of my skin. It looks brighter, it looks clearer. It also helps to penetrate all the products that I'm gonna put on top even deeper into my skin. The third must-have when it comes to skincare are definitely serums. And again, with serums, you can find so many different types, you know, targeting all different skin concerns, whether it's acne, hydration, anti-aging, brightening the skin, whatever the case may be, you can find a serum that works for you. For me, if I was to just recommend one serum to you, and keep in mind, I do like to use multiple serums on a daily basis, I would say a good vitamin C is the way to go if you are looking to target hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, to brighten up your skin, to protect your skin from the sun, to use an antioxidant serum. Vitamin C is definitely the way to go. And there's so much buzz when it comes to vitamin C right now. It is available in like moisturizers. I'm seeing some with sunscreens now. I'm seeing it with like face masks and so many different ways. For me, my absolute favorite way to apply vitamin C is definitely in a serum form. Right now I'm using the Obagi Medical Professional C 15% L-ascorbic acid, and I'm really liking it on my skin. I just started using it maybe like 2 weeks ago, but I'm loving how it feels on my face because not only is it helping to brighten up my skin, it also gives it a beautiful glow, and it also hydrates the skin, which I love. Okay, the fourth category that I think is the must for everyone is a good moisturizer. Now, it kind of blows my mind a little bit when people tell me they don't use a moisturizer or they use the same face cream that they use on their body, on their face. You don't want to do that. You want to actually find the right moisturizer that works for your skin type, your skin concern, and use it in the morning time and at night to really lock in all of your other skincare and just help lock all the moisture and give the skin the moisture. There are so many different types of moisturizers available in the market right now. Any type that you basically want, it's available. So we've got this one right here that I'm currently using in the daytime. It's from Versed, and this is called the Skin Soak Rich Moisture Cream. And this is like a heavy duty moisturizer that actually doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all. It really moisturizes my skin beautifully, but like I said, it doesn't feel heavy. So this is a true cream moisturizer. But then right here, I also have the Clinique Moisture Surge, and this is a gel moisturizer, especially for those with oily skin. Maybe you prefer something like this. I'm also using, I'm just showing you guys all the ones I'm using right now. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and this is kind of like a primer and a moisturizer in one. I really love this as well. So Basically, point is that there are so many moisturizers available for all skin types, skin concerns. Just find one that really works for you and make sure to use it as one of your last steps, because you want to, you know, make sure to lock everything in with a good moisturizer. The light shift. Do you guys see this? This is what happens with my videos, because I always film with like natural light and studio lights, and I'm like competing with the sun. So let me talk really fast because I do want to finish this video. But an SPF is a must for me, non-negotiable, no question asked. I always wear SPF, and there's so many different types available for all different like finishes and all different skin types and even skin tones, which is a struggle as a brown girl, but there are some good options. But I always like to stress to top off your skincare in the morning time with a good SPF, because all of the other products that I just shared are completely useless if you walk out the door with no sun protection at all, because the harm that the UVA and UVB rays do to your skin is unreal, and it's really completely, like I said, useless to use good skincare products if you're not protecting your skin from the sun. So the one that I love and my go-to SPF brand overall is Supergroup. One of my favorites, again as a brown girl, is the Unseen Sunscreen, and this has SPF 40. Anything over SPF 50 is kind of just like marketing, it's all hype. So just find something that's like at least 35, 40, 50, and that should be good enough for you, but make sure to reapply throughout the day as well. But if you're just starting off, I would just encourage you to wear some sort of SPF in the morning time before you apply your makeup. So you want to do all of the steps that you do, whether it's cleansing your face, moisturizing your face, serums, all of that. Then before you apply any makeup, or if you're not wearing any makeup, just apply a little bit of sunscreen on your face, down your neck, hands, and walk out the door. Again, when using it consistently and making it a habit, because that's all it is, because now I've gone into the habit and I can't imagine not wearing SPF on a daily basis, you will see such beautiful benefits on your skin, I promise you. So please, please, please make me a promise, make yourself a promise to use a good SPF on a daily basis. No excuses, whether it's raining, whether it's snowing, whether it's sunny, you have to wear SPF every single day, no matter what. All right, fam, that is it for today's basic but effective skincare products that everyone needs. I hope you guys found this video useful. Let me know if you want to see more skincare videos from me. I actually want to start to bring in some beauty experts, skincare experts on my channel to really help answer your questions, to also help me learn. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!